What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back on the Brandoncoin YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, which I hope you are, this video is to try to gain some new viewers and some new people in this space. But if you're a returning watcher, welcome back. If you read the title, yes, I believe this is kind of a new thing. It always was a thing, but it's becoming more accessible to more people. So why gamers should and how they should mine cryptocurrency and basically utilize their hardware that they already have that just sits for 12 plus hours out of the day while they either are sleeping or working, and put that to work. Because we have these huge gaming rigs. I got mine right here beside me. If you can't really see it, but we got all these huge gaming rigs. I'm a gamer myself that we spend a lot of money and time on, and they can actually make some money. Are you gonna get rich off of it? Probably not, but would you like some extra, an extra 20-30 bucks a month potentially, depending on what kind of hardware you're running? I mean, I know I would. So let me click over here and let's roll on to what I'm talking about. The graphics card I have in my computer is the 1080 Ti. These things are fast becoming obsolete. New hardware is coming out, faster hardware is coming out. So as of January 13th 2019, the data that I'm going to be giving you is only really relevant for today. Now, the old-fashioned way of mining is, you'd have to download a mining application and then go find a pool, and then find what pool you want to mine on, set up a wallet, enter your wallet in for the pool, like all this rigmarole. But it's gotten so much easier in the last couple years, especially in the last year. There's companies popped up like NiceHash, Cudo Miner, Honey Miner, and that's basically the top three right now. But I'm leaning more towards Cudo Miner more than ever. Their development process is going through the roof, and they're really going to leave the other guys in the dust. And here, I'll drag over and I'll show you the profitability, because a lot of people get stuck on being like, oh, I need to direct mine, and I want to do it like the old-fashioned way, like, the miner and all that stuff. And I'll just go ahead and show you my 1080 Ti was making 66 cents a day direct mining 24 hours a day. Previously, it was making 67 cents a day. I keep up with everything on a daily basis, but just remember 66 cents a day right there. Now, that's doing everything like direct mining the coin, 100% like efficiency at it, no rigmarole in between. And now I want to bring up, I just took some snapshots earlier of, let's see here, I'll zoom in on it. But this is the Cudo Miner application, and it gives an estimated daily earning potential. It puts me mining with my 1080 Ti right here, same graphics card, at 74 cents a day. And that's with me. All you do is open up the application and you just click start and you let it mine. It does have some more in-depth features where you can actually fine-tune and do some adjustments. I'll do some videos on that in the future, but it's got me at 74 cents a day. And it also has the capability of mining on your processor too. So if you got a big bad processor in there, you can make even more, which if I go down here, I turn my processor on and it bumps me up to 82 cents a day. It may not sound like a lot, but that comes out to $24, almost $25 extra a month that I didn't have. And really, on one computer, you're not going to notice it on your light bill. If you stay in like a dorm or something like that, you're not going to get kicked out for just one computer. Now, when people get excessive and they're they have multiple rigs and bunches of computers mining, that's when you run into trouble on, say, a dorm or a college campus, anything like that. I'm not advising doing that, but you're not going to get in trouble for one computer. Like, it's not going to be detectable with that low amount of electricity. Now, with that being said, I'll actually open up the Cudo Miner application and show you literally. I'll have a link down below in the description. It is an affiliate link with Cudo Miner, so if you click on it, after you mine your first 5,000 Satoshis, which I'll explain a Satoshi here in a second, you'll get a bonus 10,000 Satoshis for free. But now, if you don't want to go through an affiliate link, and I understand some people are, hesitant of affiliate links, you can go directly to Cudo Miner's website yourself and download it yourself. Just to let you know, you won't get the bonus 10,000 Satoshis if you do it that way. You only get that if you come through my way. So, if you want to shoot yourself in the foot, you can do that. You don't have to take the free money. You don't have to take the free money. Anyway, Once you download it and install it, like it installs like a normal program, you'll come up with this right here, and all you have to do in the beginning is just enable. You click on enable. That will go ahead and benchmark and run everything through. Give it about 10-15 minutes, and then you should see your daily earning potential change. And it goes up and down because this application will switch to whatever the most profitable coin or algorithm there is to mine, and you don't have to pay attention to any of that. Then it all goes into your current balance or Satoshis. So for example, right now I have 321,000 Satoshis, which comes out to about $11.39. I've just been doing a little bit of testing on here, but for example, if I let this system run, a full month, it'd be bringing in somewhere around $21 a day on this is just a GPU, mind you. Now let me break down a Satoshi for you. This is an awesome little website right here. I'll put the link down below for this one too. This is Satoshi to USD. So for example, one Satoshi is $0.000003531 or US dollars. So 10 Satoshi is that much. Boom, 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 up on down the line. 100,000 Satoshi is $3.5. And the reason why they call them Satoshis, it is still Bitcoin, but that's just the abbreviation for like a minuscule fraction amount of Bitcoin. So you're like, okay, well, what if Bitcoin goes up or what if Bitcoin goes down? The easiest way for me to like think about it, and when I do think about it, is if Bitcoin, like for example, Bitcoin right now is like $3,500. So 100,000 Satoshis is $3.5. If Bitcoin was $10,000 right now, 100,000 Satoshis would be $10. So if you can make that correlation, you can always figure it out, or you can just go to a website like this and it'll show you. So like it's got my estimated potential at like 600,000 a month, and or 625,000 a month. So that's like 21. Let me put that 25,000 in there. 25,000. So $22 a month just off the graphics card, not even using the CPU. Now some other features that gamers like me would especially like, and I do like, is you can go down here to your GPU limit. You can turn down the amount or the percentage that you want to use of your actual graphics card. I've been leaving mine on about 50%, and I can still watch videos, browse the web, and I'm still relatively playable. Now that does cut down what you make, so you do make a little bit less, but it's kind of like for a lot of people, like my friends and stuff, I'm like, just let it run in the background. Who knows, Bitcoin may skyrocket up one day, and at least you'll have some. Or if you want to, you can, take that $20 a month or $15 a month, whatever you're making. Some people have some badass setups, and they're making, $30-40 a month off, a couple, 2 graphics cards, whatever, big processor, and they use it to buy more video games or buy, mice and peripherals, all kinds of stuff. Just, whatever you want to do with it. But it's kind of an untapped, unused market that, gamers should be using this. And I don't understand why there's such a divide, because people are like, oh my gosh, the miners and the gamers, and they hate each other because the miners drove up the price of the graphics cards. And if anything, the gamers should be thanking the miners right now, because like guys like me, okay, I have 50 graphics cards, and I bought them over the course of like a year and a half. I didn't even basically touch the market. Like it's the big huge companies that have warehouses full of graphics cards, but they should thank them because they only went through a short time, maybe 6 months of elevated graphics card prices, and now after that we are reaping the rewards of having very, very cheap used graphics cards. And a lot of people think, okay, well, will mining on my graphics card hurt it? Absolutely not. I've been mining on, I have 50 plus cards that have been mining for over a year now. As long as you make sure to keep your graphics card cool and running efficiently, so maybe make sure the fan curve is there. Also, this software does implement some of that. So if you go into the settings and you go further down, this is where you get a little bit more in depth. I can go and show you more of that later on, but you go into your NVIDIA algorithms. That's the different coins it's going to mine. You can go in here and set up your core clock, memory clock, power limits, fan speeds, all that kind of stuff. My 1080 Ti, I don't have any of that entered. I just put it all bone stock just to see what it would do right out of the gate. So I have some efficiency to squeeze out of this. I could probably squeeze maybe another 5 to 10 cents a day of essentially, of Satoshis. I just wanted to share that video with you. I am going to be doing some more testing on some more software that Kudo Miner has coming out. Really looking forward to it, especially because they seem to be one of the only like one-click or easy mining applications that's really advancing. NiceHash really hasn't seen any big strides or big advancements in months. It's been months. We've lost a couple other applications like WinMiner. They fell off just due to the market. They couldn't sustain it. But I think Kudo Miner is really here to stay. And it just added some other payout options. You can do Bitcoin or Ethereum right now, but they're looking to add, Monero and other stuff. So already they are like, fully fully featured with a bunch of software and a bunch of stuff going on. But looking forward to doing more stuff with them and more stuff with their software in the future. So I hope that you guys like this video, and I hope you can get to mining with Kudo Miner. Link is down below in the description. If you have any questions, please comment down below on the YouTube video, or you can jump over on the Discord. The Discord link is also down below for my Discord in the description, and just jump in there and be like, hey, I need help. I got a problem. Anything like that, let me know. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Adios.